What's up, everyone? Trey 1000 GT here with another video. This time we're looking at the original 2000 release Nike Air Jordan 15 in white Carolina blue. White Columbia blue. This pair, they run true to size, so whatever you wear in an Air Force One, pick up in these. Price range, I'd say anywhere from, $75 to $200, and that depends on the size and condition. And the Jordan 15 is basically like the redheaded stepchild of the Jordan series. A lot of people really hate on this shoe, and personally, I think this is one of the better colorways. I know there were some limited edition releases back in 2000. They had like white and purple and white and red. Those are some really nice colorways. But, for those of you that never owned a pair, they're really, really lightweight. And they kind of fit like, they kind of feel flimsy. And the leather on them creases up very quickly. And then the outsole, it tends to become yellow very quick. So once it gets dirty, even if it's mint condition, the minute it starts to get a little dirty, they're very hard to clean and they start to yellow quick. So the shoe, it kind of reminds me of the Jordan 17. They get creased up and dirty very easily. So, that's something that you have to keep in mind. And, you don't want to spend too much money on a shoe that's going to start to look beat up and creased up very easily. So this is definitely one of those shoes that's going to happen to you. So all around, I think visually it's a nice clean shoe. They definitely grew on me back in the year 2000. And they're very nice. They're definitely very nice looking. They're not the most comfortable Jordan, and they're like I said, they get beat up very easily. So, you got to keep that in mind if you're thinking about buying them. So, but definitely nice looking. Definitely nice looking. And, there's a lot of hate on these. I still think they look good, even though, they get beat up easily. But I think the shoe, design-wise, was, like, forward-thinking. Like, I thought the design is kind of understated, and I like that. It's not too flashy or whatever. So, anyhow, that's the video. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, feel free to drop me a line. And, as always, stay tuned for more videos.